full version of Breaking Benjamin's acoustic album Aurora is now out and available for public viewing / hearing. What am I doing? I'm insane. Okay, yeah, we're going to do a reaction to the entirety of Aurora. They're all audio. I'm going to react to the music video that they put out for Far Away, rather than the audio only. And yeah, the 3 songs that have already been released, I'll just watch them again, and I might have some new thoughts on them that I'll put into the video, but if I don't, they'll mostly just be cut out probably. If you want to see my more substantial reactions to So Cold, Far Away and Red Cold River Acoustic that have already been released, then I've got some videos for them up. You can probably find them quite easily on my channel. Apart from that, let's go. So yeah, starting with the So Cold Acoustic again. This is the first one that they released earlier, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. Wasn't really too big on this one, gonna be honest, when it came out. I mean, So Cold is a good song, although I feel it sometimes gets slightly overrated, shall we say. Please don't hate me for saying that, but I don't know. I just didn't dig this one too much when it first came out, that's all. Again, I'm not a huge fan of acoustics, so that might have factored into it a bit. Let's clean the printer sometime. I like the video that they put out for this song originally though. That was all the swirly patterns, that looked quite nice. They did the similar sort of thing for the Red Cold River release as well, I'm pretty sure. It's a bit disappointing that they didn't put any Saturate songs on here. They just went from We're Not Alone onwards. That was a bit disappointing. I don't really know which ones in Saturate I would have liked to see on here, gonna be honest. I'll try to think about that. But yeah, at least one from the first album would have been nice if we had an acoustic release of that on here. I swear, when I'm trying to say things as well as listen to something, it just ends up with me saying random stuff I would never normally say. I don't think about what I'm saying. Was this bit in... Well, I'm supposed it wasn't the original. No, wait, what am I saying? I'm getting confused, sorry. Okay, not really any new thoughts on So Cold, to be honest. It's good, it works well enough. Reused vocals are a little bit disappointing, but at the end of the day, it sounds good, so it's good enough. Right, we've got Failure next. This is one of the newer released ones, not heard this one. Failure is one of my favourite songs off of Dark Before Dawn, so looking forward to this one. Can't remember if there's anyone also singing on this as well, or whether it's just Ben. I don't think every single song had a guest singer on it, did it? I think there was a couple that didn't, at least. There's definitely someone else there. There are like 3 people singing this or something. Very twangy, isn't it? Cool. Okay, that bit's nice. The song's burp-inducing. I know that makes no sense. I'm pretty sure this is reused vocals as well. I mean, it works, I guess. Still sounds good. So if they reused vocals and sounded absolute garbage, then there'll be a problem, but I don't think they will. That's that one done. Okay, they released a music video to go along with So Cold Far Away now. Oh. Okay, they shortened it a bit. Starting straight away. The vocals this time. Is that this Scooter War guy? Okay, this is good. Oh, fuck, what's his name? This is embarrassing, I've forgotten the other band members' names. I think Far Away is... well, it's really good actually. What can I say, it's fantastic. The only original song on the whole album. It's nice they put at least one on there. Well, liking this so far. I keep forgetting that Ben's got a beard now. God, I'm missing him in the music video. It's been so long. Now, this has got to be the best looking music video they've done since Ashes of Eden, I reckon. Jeez. This is kind of cool, because you can sort of, it like shows you who sings which bits actually, which I couldn't quite tell on the audio only version, so that's pretty cool. And this is just making me excited for the next full album now. Jesus Christ, this is getting trippy now. My eyes and ears approve of this greatly. Oh, okay, there goes Scooter. Bye-bye. Nice. Probably quite the highlight of the album so far. We're only 3 songs in. Right, Angels Fall. I think this is quite an underrated one off of Dark Before Dawn actually, so we'll see what the acoustic version's like, shall we? This sounds familiar. And I don't mean because of the original version of the song, I mean this, I swear I've heard this sort of... this is weird. I'm getting deja vu off the beginning of this song and I don't know why, it's kind of creepy. Seriously though, the original version of Angels Fall is so underrated, it deserves more love. Oh, there's someone else singing on this one as well by the sounds of it. I need a piss now. You know, I think Dark Before Dawn in its entirety is just overall an underrated album. That sentence very nearly came out a completely muddled mess. Like for this entire song I've just been talking more about the original version and the album it comes from rather than the actual thing I'm listening to. That was good, I like that one. Record River next. Again, I probably won't say a whole lot because this is already... I've already done a reaction to this because it came out early, but I quite like this one actually. I did a bit of research actually after I did the original reaction to this one. I think they used like vocals from a radio edit of Record River for this, so I think that's where those vocals come from. Because I didn't know whether they'd re-recorded anything or whether they just reused stuff again. So yeah, that's that. I've got to go on an entire Breaking Benjamin marathon again sometime. Still enjoy it as much as I did originally. Yeah. Not much new to say on this one. Oh, okay. So we're on Tourniquet now. This is sounding like some kind of jungle drums. If they are just reusing vocals for all of them, it's going to be interesting what Tourniquet's going to sound like. So let's get into this. This is one of my favourites off of Ember, so... Okay, that kind of works. I really don't want this one to get buggered up because it's one of my favourites off of the last album. Okay. It is still badass in acoustic form. Now we know. We can't think of much to say here on this one. Me like. Oh, I remember the bridge was really good in this song. Okay. Still sounds good to hear as well. Okay. Well, I'm liking this album so far. It's not the most amazing thing in the world, but it's... I mean, it's better than Justin Bieber. I think anything is. Oh, that was a funny little bit at the end where it's a do-do-do-do-do. So many bits in this album that just sound like they come straight out of the Game of Thrones soundtrack or something. I'm assuming that's what the Game of Thrones soundtrack sounds like, you know, sort of medievally kind of noises. Maybe, I don't know. Alright, Dance of the Devil. I've been looking forward to this one because of this has Adam Gontier on. And I've recently gotten into 3 Days Grace, so yeah. This is going to be a nice treat, I hope. I've got to listen to the original version of the song again sometime as well. It's been ages since I've actually listened to Phobia. There's Adam. It's the first person I've actually been able to point to on this album and say, I recognise him. This is so strange. You could have Ben and Adam actually collab together on like a proper studio album song sometime that isn't acoustic. That would be great. Oh, that was the sound of joy. I swear some of the like string work on this album just sounds like something straight out of like an Indian soundtrack or something. I don't know what that was. Okay. Well, that one wasn't disappointing, so that was good. I mean, none of them have been so far, which is good, so... Never Again. Again, this is one of my favourites off of Dark Before Dawn. I think this is another underrated one as well, so this is another one that I was really looking forward to. Okay, digging this. Oh, there we go. Best thing on this album, apart from Far Away. And maybe Dance to the Devil. Insert witty comment here. I'll have to do a review of this album, I guess. Maybe, we'll see. Anyway. Oh, starting off straight away now then. Torn in Two, let's go. Almost forgot they was putting a Torn in Two acoustic version on this album. This is very bouncy, isn't it? Tired of war and broken memes. I miss Procrastinator, dude. Oh, I just remembered how fucking epic the instrumental for Torn in Two sounded. I've got to go back and give that a listen sometime. I can't tell if there's a guest singer on this one or not. Doesn't sound like there is. Then again, I'm shit at noticing things, so who can tell? Should really sit up a bit better. Probably look like a lazy douche doing that. Again, this is sounding very familiar, not because of the original Torn in Two, something else. I don't know what it is. I was starting to forget just how much I loved Ember. Nice. Dear Agony next. This is my favourite song off of Dear Agony. Seriously, you don't know how much I used to adore this song. This is probably the one I've been looking forward to the most, actually, off of Aurora. Let's hope this is going to be better than the last time we had a female collaboration with this band. Referencing Blow Me Away featuring Valora. That wasn't very good. Okay, this is already sounding a lot better than the Valora version of Blow Me Away. Probably because this is actually intended to be a collaboration. Unlike that thing. And I didn't think Dear Agony could get any better. Proven wrong yet again. Okay, Stacey Lernham's getting a solo. I said her name wrong, didn't I? What's her name? Stacey something? I don't know her surname. I don't even know if I got her first name right, gonna be honest. Lacey Sternham, that was it, wasn't it? I think that's right, I'll look it up in a minute. Well, I don't know if I prefer it over the original Dear Agony, but it's definitely on par with it. Got even much more to say on this one. Well, they ended it on a high note at least, and that's something. Well, there you go. That was my probably terrible reaction to Aurora, given how I don't usually have much of a reaction to anything. I don't really know what I do with reactions, going to be honest. I don't know. I really don't. Well, it's pretty good, actually. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of acoustics. I've said that a lot of times ever since I started doing Aurora-related stuff. But that was still quite enjoyable. Yeah, yes. I guess what did you think of Aurora? I mean, not like I really care what you think, but I'm joking. If you want to tell me what you thought, just comment it. You can do that if you want. I don't mind. Feel free to do that if you like. And yeah, I'm contemplating maybe doing a review for this, like I did for the other 6 albums, but I'm not really sure. I don't think I'm very good at reviewing stuff and looking at things critically. I'm very much a face value person, at best, but we'll see. You like my pink and black stripy socks? Well, yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, sub if you haven't already, see if you like anything else on this channel. Perhaps I could always do with more subscribers and viewers, I guess. And see ya in some time, maybe. God, this is a mess. Blimey. Well, yeah, bye. Blimey.